is Fatima Jamal. I am the Undersecretary General for Regional Bodies and Councils. I'm a sophomore double majoring in Political Science and International Affairs.
Hi, I'm John-Hanson Machado, and I will be serving as your chair for the Washington Area Model United Nations Conference Committee on CERN in 2015. I'm a junior studying as a double major in chemistry and biology, an aspiring scientist, and somewhat of a dreamer.
We hope this committee spotlight video gives you an overview of how CERN will function at the conference and gets you excited for WAMUNC XVII.
So this committee is going to function a little bit differently than what you might be familiar with a typical Model United Nations conference. So what we did was we took a scientific organization, an exclusive scientific organization, CERN, and we wanted to evaluate how do the politics interact with the scientific work going on at CERN, and how does the science interact with the politics. So in the first topic, what you're going to do is there's two experiments being put head to head, and only one of them will actually continue to receive funding from CERN. Now, it is important to consider what is your state's and values, morals and ethics, and how do they align with each experiment, and more importantly, how does it align with the mission of CERN? What is the mission of CERN, and what should the mission of CERN be moving forward in the 21st century? In the second topic, it's going to work somewhat like a football bracket, where you have 7 potential candidates for new membership at CERN. And slowly we'll say, okay, now we only want to look at 6, now we only want to look at 5 of those, and slowly work our way down until we potentially vote in a new candidate associate member into CERN. Now the important thing to remember when doing this is that CERN is a very exclusive scientific research group. They're rarely open to people outside of Europe in joining. But in addition, by having one country join over another, there may be more financial compensation to CERN, which may allow them to maybe fund another experiment or do more work with particle physics. So it's your job as a delegate to kind of evaluate what are the international ramifications for electing one state over another, or not electing a state to become a candidate associate member at all.
As John-Hanson just wonderfully explained, CERN itself is a one-of-a-kind international organization. So what makes this committee so special is that this is the first time that it's been adapted into MUN form in WAMUNC history.
Delegates should be very familiar with how CERN operates as a large scale and as a large research organization. Who are the players in CERN? And one of the easiest ways to do that is to follow them on Twitter and kind of become familiar and integrate them into your everyday life with the activities that go on, the scientists involved, and the science involved with that large research organization. In addition, every delegate should be very familiar with Horizon 2020 and address that in their position papers.
In terms of the work that went into creating this committee, I think our biggest challenge has been adapting CERN into MUN procedure. And this means we've had to look at voting procedure, address the exclusivity and the generally European alignment that CERN has. And in addition to thinking about what kind of topics are going to be interesting and informative for delegates while maintaining the WAMUNC committee quality that we hope to produce.
Delegates shouldn't be too intimidated by the science. Be familiar with it to be able to speak about it at an educated level. If you have any questions, you can feel free to email me at jhmachado, M-A-C-H-A-D-O, @gwu.edu.
You can also email me at usgregional@wamunc.com, and we hope you've enjoyed this committee video and hope to see you at WAMUNC.